Hello, hello, Tom3PO here, and welcome back to another exciting adventure in Resident Evil 2. Tonight, I'm going to be speedrunning the game. I was finally able to pick this up on PC, and I've been learning the controls with mouse and keyboard. I'm not the best, but, you know, I figured if I'm going to work my way up the leaderboard rankings and be like top 5 or above, I'm going to need to adapt. I'm going to have to learn the old mouse and keyboard. So far, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. There's a lot of tips and tricks that I'm going to try to implement in tonight's run, and for the most part, it's just going to be nothing too serious, but I do want to take you guys along on this journey, just so I can showcase my progress, just in case if, you know, I make any breakthroughs, you're here for that. So, with all that out of the way, thank you so much for joining me tonight, and let's go ahead and jump into it. So, go with new game, Leon, and we're gonna go with assisted, just because as much as I like hardcore, for the simple fact that the zombies are a little faster, in certain parts of the game, the bosses take more to defeat, more damage. So, for that simple fact, and time is of the essence, we're going to go with assisted. Oh, that's a little blurry.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay?
Now, please don't judge me on my keyboard and mouse skills. I am nowhere near as optimized with mouse and keyboard like I am with the PS4 controller. Here we go. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. I got Leon with me. Leon knows how to party. Yeah. Okay. Right? So far, we're off to a good start. Trying to get that perfect line.
Freeze! I'll shoot.
Gotta remember that it's mouse click to. Okay. Yep. Go. 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 That wasn't too bad. A little sloppy right there. Oh, no. You can definitely tell. I can tell for sure where I'm needing to improve already within like the first 30 seconds. This is going to be so good. Oh, and by the way, my computer is not like high-end anything. Like, it is probably like low to mid-range, so the graphics will be deplorable, but you know, just like a junky car, it gets me where I need to go, you know what I'm saying? Alright, oh wow, yeah, okay, yeah, now I notice it. Of course, as soon as I start recording, then I'm like, wow, yeah, the graphics aren't really... I was never really a big graphics person.
It's everybody. They all turned.
But, you know, if frames per second and smoothness are going to
the station
play a contributing factor into low times, then I might be at a disadvantage there. Who knows? We'll see. Please don't do it. Okay. First part's done. Okay. Bada bing. Yeah, this is the part that I'm talking about, though. The zombies that run, the two zombies right here, they are incredibly slow on assisted. And on hardcore, they just sprint out of their doorway. So I might have to take my time. Maybe like a little time loss right there. And then the other thing is this zombie right here. So here we go, guys. Here we go. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. He's gonna burst you. I'm gonna run right past him. Oh, I think I might be too close. Ooh, we'll see. Oh, yeah! Look at me go. This is the part right here.
Jesus!
I might be able to go. Come on, he ran right over. Oh my god! That is a time loss and a half. Okay. Oh my gosh. No, quit. Yeah, we gotta quit. Sorry, we gotta quit. We might see that a couple times. That is, but you know, the thing is, that is the last hurdle. Because after that part right there, it's smooth sailing. It's the first key that you get, and then that part right there. The rest is, like, we're gonna fly through the game once I can get past that part. I promise.
Look, man.
I've never let you down. I mean, there was a couple of times. But, you know, hey, that's all water under the bridge. And I no longer live under a bridge, so. Okay, here we go.
You all right?
Mm-hmm, he's fine, Leon. Don't worry about him.
Don't move.
He'll get up in a few
be
seconds,
back.
but it's okay. Might be able to
Freeze!
even...
I'll shoot!
Here we go. Got him. Got him. Okay, and then perfect. Boom. Oh, that was so much better. Okay, this might be the run. What are you doing? Why wouldn't you run, Leon? Oh, I had the shift key held down and everything. Oh.
Attention all
Leon,
citizens.
Leon.
This is out of control.
You're out of control, Leon. I probably should have dressed up as the sheriff for this run, just to let everybody know I'm in business.
Shit. It's everybody. They've all turned.
Oh, Leon, no.
There it is.
Okay.
The station.
Doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Okay. Oh, and also with this speed run, it's I'm using the infinite rocket launcher, so it is like an 80% type deal. But I don't want to get the rocket launcher just yet. I could easily blow those two zombies away with the rocket launcher, but I want to do that. I want to get the rocket launcher when I'm waiting for the gate to rise up, because I gotta wait anyways. Might as well use that time to my advantage, even though I'm not really quick and efficient with swapping out my inventory and getting the rocket launcher yet. But with all things, practice will make perfect.
Jesus.
And that's why we're here.
Hurry!
Yeah, that was a little quicker.
Open this goddamn door!
Okay. Okay, that should be good. Run, Leon! Run, Leon! Okay, here we go. I'm not even gonna stop this time. I'm just gonna go for it.
Jesus! They're everywhere!
That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this! Marvin! Help me, Marvin.
Does anyone know what started this?
Did I not take the knife? How did I not get the knife? What? What? I've never had that happen before. Oh. I've never had that happen before. Like, ever. Oh my gosh, that is embarrassing. I have failed you.
Look, man.
Damn, I cannot believe that happened. That was such a good run. Oh my gosh. Okay, I take it back. There's, I guess, a third part that could also determine the end of the run. Okay, this is gonna be it though. I could feel
You
it.
all right?
I could feel it so hard.
Don't move.
Er,
I'll be back.
pause. Wait, hold on. This is gonna be it.
Freeze! I'll shoot!
I'll shoot. Hell yeah. This is it. This is it. Run this time, Leon. Okay, bro.
What the?
Okay, first part's done. Now it. Oh, that was such a good run too. Oh, those zombies. Oh.
Attention all citizens.
This is out of control.
This is such a good game to speedrun too. Like, I love the way the characters move and the perfect lines. Oh, the sidestepping, the stair skipping, all of it is just so aesthetically pleasing.
They all turned.
Oh, missed one.
There it is. The station.
Okay. I still cannot believe that happened. Like, I did not pick up the knife. What was I thinking? Oh, I've never, ever had that happen before either. Alright. Well, first time for everything, I guess. It's okay. The good thing about wanting to learn, though, I guess the good thing about me is that I rarely make the same mistakes twice. Unless we're talking about relationships, then, you know, I could, you know, that doesn't really count. But with video games, I learned my lesson.
Jesus.
I'll never do that again.
Hurry!
Even though now that I think about it, I'm not really sure what I did to begin with. Oh boy. Okay, well that's a topic for another time. Oh man, I hope I'm in the right spot. And I was! Hooray! Run for it, Leon!
Jesus! They're everywhere!
Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I don't know how this all
Does anyone know
started.
what started this?
No, he doesn't know either. Okay, I got it this time. Perfect. Oh, I cannot believe that was so embarrassing for me. Ah, because I was wondering, like, why did that screen pop up? Okay. Stop
This
running.
is not how I imagine my first day.
All right, that wasn't too bad. I have to move a few things around now. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I'm feeling good. I'm gonna go wide around this zombie, just because every time I try to go to the right and hug the wall, it never works. It never works. Now, the first two zombies that I'm gonna see up here once I climb through the window, I'm gonna let them go. I gotta remember that this is assisted, so I don't have to kill literally every single zombie that I see. Hug the wall to try not to aggro them. I'm gonna let this zombie go for sure, but then I'm gonna fire one right up there. Oh boy. Ah, crap, it didn't work. I'm still getting used to sidestepping. It doesn't come naturally to me. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We're doing good. I just had to focus for a second there. Okay, that time it worked. I'm gonna go down the ladder.
Leon,
No!
Marvin, I need you back here.
Oh!
Are you okay, Marvin?
I've got something to show
It's okay. It's okay.
It's important.
Where's that
Copy that.
lady
I'll
zombie?
be right there.
Where's that lady zombie? I was gonna go. Ah, man, I keep forgetting that that's like a little time skip. Or not a time skip. Oh, hey, that worked out perfect, I guess. I thought I could go down that ladder. Clearly, I've never, ever tried that before. One thing that I'm not really fast on is the puzzles. I'm pretty quick, I guess, with PS4. I don't have anything really memorized with the medallions, but, man, I am pretty slow when it comes to the old mouse and keyboard here, I've found. Not really good. Now, I'm either going to get this or I'm not. Dang it. Ah. Almost didn't get that. Get out of my way, scumbags! Oh, Leon, you're killing me. I'm gonna do my best not to cuss too much, not to use any vulgar language, but you know me, it just might happen. That's not bad, that's not bad. Ooh, that could have been a little quicker. I thought if I went all the way to the left, it would pop it up. Okay. Thought about getting the infinite samurai edge, but it would have took some time there. Not gonna worry about this guy. Fire that just to be safe. Ooh, that guy's not in this hallway. Okay, I'll take that. And then we're gonna go ahead and get rid of this thing. Perfect. We're gonna run past these scallywags. Where'd he go? If I'm quick about this, the lady up at the top will not pay me no mind. Perfect. Oh, okay, there we go. Close. Alright. I'll have to be quick about this liquor, too. And we're almost out of the RPD the first time. Oh, I hope I killed it. Alright, on to the first medallion puzzle. Fish, scorpion. Oh. Vase. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Didn't mean for that to happen, but it did. I don't want to talk about it ever again, so we won't. Okay. Leon. All right. And yes, I'm playing with the lights on because this game is pretty scary. Don't judge me. Wait, I think I gotta go. Oh, God. That was horrible. I was thinking that I had to be... No, we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. Leon! Go! Leon! What are you doing? Ah! Oh, man. I'm afraid to even look and see what time we're at. Oh, 9 minutes. Okay, we're not doing too bad, actually. Run, Leon, run! Let's do this. Skip it! Alright, we're not doing too bad. Leon, you're killing me. No!
What the?
We're moving right along at a smooth 105 frames per second. All right, here we go. Oh, 10:30 exactly. That's a good time right there. Not doing too shabby. I'll try it. All right. Now we're on to the garage part of the game with the first puzzle. Well, technically the medallions were the first puzzle, but puzzle solving. Couple of fetch quests. The intro. Oh wow! It didn't even work. Little things like that are definitely going to add up, and I am going to try not to do too many of those. Goodness gracious. Playing with headphones on, you really notice the sounds that you wouldn't normally maybe pick
I'm
up
not done talking to you.
when you're listening through things on a sound bar. Alrighty. I'm not good at doing the aim sidestepping, so we will not be doing that. And, you know, I do think that the more I play, the better I'm going to get. So, with enough time and practice, I could definitely see myself maybe not being like high tier level speed running, but definitely see myself getting a lot better. But you see, the problem is I don't want to do any out of bounds exploits, so my place on the leaderboards is going to be kind of capped at like 6th place, I think, because the next level up, 5th place, I think they do out of bounds exploits. I mean, I could always try that, but I'd rather just run it. Not saying that doing out of bounds is, you know, a bad thing or anything like that. More power to you if you can do it. That's just a lot of time. I can imagine the amount of time, because if you fail it or if you don't get the right time, like, you might be 20 minutes into the game, or, you know, at least 10. Oh. Why would you do that, Leon? Why would you... Oh, Leon! You dirty rascal. And I'm getting mad at Leon, but I technically know it's me. God, I hear the footsteps. Oh, that was a lag. Oh, come on, baby. You can keep this up. Don't. Oh, my God. Why would you do that? Woo! Leon! Okay, do I shoot this zombie dog or do I just run? I think I'm just gonna run. Go! That legit. Go! Oh! I'm not gonna lie, that kind of made me jump for a second. Wow. The embarrassment continues. That was really scary. I was not expecting... I was just gonna run, but man, that was... It kind of caught me off guard. And as far as, like, inventory placement and stuff like that, I'm not really, too worried about that right now. It's just more or less just me getting the run down with mouse and keyboard and trying to optimize little things a little bit at a time. I don't want to try to do too much too soon. I feel like that's the best way for me to learn, is to like master little things and then slowly implement them all together and have, you know, find a way to have everything complement each other so it doesn't feel like I'm doing too much. Get it to where it almost feels like it's second nature. And then... Oh, except for that. I'm getting there, though. I am getting there. Okay, now I can get rid of this thing, right? Yeah, I can get rid of that thing. Getting quicker at doing that. Oh, yeah, I've been watching a lot of speedrun videos. Orklon? Or Orcheon? I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he definitely does a lot of Resident Evil 2 speedruns. He's really good. Like, to say he's really good is actually an understatement. He is phenomenal. And I've been picking up a few little things from him. He's definitely entertaining to watch. He's so... It's almost like watching art. He's really good. That was gonna happen. Okay, that's... Oh, the door. Yeah. So little things like item placing and stuff like that, I mean, that's where I learned, you know, it's probably wise to figure out where you're gonna have stuff, know what you're gonna pick up. I'm sure anybody could have taught you that, but like I said, these just the videos that I watched first. Okay, now here we go. I'm gonna try this.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, that did not work. Oh, he got me. Dang it! Yeah, let's try it again. Dang it, that's gonna be a big time loss right there.
Better get moving.
Oh well. You know, that's... How was that? That's fine. You know, like I said, I just wanted to get my hands dirty and give this a shot just to see where I'm at. I have beaten this before on PC, just a few times since I've gotten it. It's not too different than PS4. It's just the controls, obviously. I mean, I think that kind of goes without saying. All right. Oh, Leon! No! I don't hear his footsteps. Okay, good, good. He's not here. Oops. There's something swinging. Oh well, let's just go for it. Oh, it's the chandelier. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah. I don't know. Playing with headphones on, I hear so many new things that I've never really heard before. And we're not doing too bad with time. At least I don't think we are. And I say, you know, I don't really care what time we finish this on, but, you know, I do kind of care a little bit. You know, I'd like to get 55 or lower. 55 minutes or lower. It'd be nice. I think the first couple times I beat it, it was like 57, 58 minutes. Just because I was like for me, I don't know, there was a big learning curve with the mouse and keyboard. I'm not used to having my arms do this type of
I don't have to write a report
movement.
on this.
Okay. Let's go. Wait.
This thing won't die.
Jeez Louise! Holy smokes. Okay. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Sorry, Marvin. I can't even look at you right now. I'm too afraid to see what you become. You'll always be in my heart. God. So long, suckers! Okay, so these guys were taken care of. There shouldn't be anyone right there. I didn't kill that dog either, so he's still gonna be down there. That was smooth. Man, I'm getting better at that. What's it gonna be, dog? Did I take them all? I seriously took them all out? That was so good. I'm so... Oh, man, I'm so good. As I say with a rocket launcher. Okay. Now it's time to put am I good to the test. Oh, okay. No. That wasn't the fastest I've ever done it, but pretty darn close. Leon! Okay, 2 shots.
Give me a break.
Not bad, not bad. Ooh, 22 and a half? That's a good time right there. That is a really good time. Let me hydrate real quick. Oh, it's so good. Oh, Gatorade. All right, that's exciting. 22 and a half minutes. That's a really good time. To be right at that section right there.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking
Ben
for?
doesn't sound like a keeper.
More info on the people
Ooh.
responsible for this mess. Road's out. Going through that gun shop looks like the only way.
My favorite sections of the game, the sewers. I say with complete sarcasm. The sewers aren't that bad with the rocket launcher unassisted. Hardcore though. Trying to get S+.
Heard of the
Sewers
Umbrella
are
Corporation?
where you start to
They're a
sweat.
pharmaceutical
Well, actually, you know
company
what?
secretly
No, if you
making
save in the right
bioweapons.
area,
They have a virus.
yeah, the sewers aren't
It
that
turns
bad, I
people
guess.
into indestructible monsters.
If you're in the
That
know,
explains the
though, like
horrible
if you're
things I've seen.
unsure on what to do and stuff like that, then yeah.
And
I
that's
remember
why
my first time in the sewers.
She's the one who places when we get to it.
Ever again.
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
Well said.
Gee, thanks. Can't imagine a
gee.
real scientist being down here.
Well, Leon, close-minded bastard.
Come on. Sewers are
Oh.
run by the city.
Leon's
How could they
naivety
have a
is showing.
facility without the authorities knowing?
Welcome to
Naivety or
Umbrella's controlled rapid
naiveness? Naiveness?
Jesus.
Or you know
That
what?
an earthquake?
I'm probably gonna cut that out. It's probably not it.
What the hell?
I don't even have to worry about it. Leon. Ah,
Again? chance. You're stuck with me to the
Hell
end.
yeah, you're stuck with me till the end.
Holy shit!
Yeah. We're home free. It's crazy how fast the sewers go by.
Chew on that, you overgrown son of a bitch.
Yeah, you tell him, Leon, with your rocket launcher.
Leon, up here.
What the hell was?
Just get up here.
A plus, Leon.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Ooh, look at that line. Oh, I barely touched that. Oh, come on. Ooh, also, if you guys have seen my live streams of speedrunning this, it is got to be a PS4 issue with not the first door,
So let me get this
but the
straight.
second door after I
Umbrella
get out of
sells
the
monsters
elevator.
like that to who?
On PS4, I
military?
would run
Somebody
up to that
else's?
door, and the prompt to open it
don't
wouldn't
sell
show
the
up right away. It would
monsters.
take like
They sell the
2 or
viruses
3
that make
seconds,
them.
and it would always
And Annette is who makes
slow me down
viruses.
so much. I was worried
Scary as
about
that
it doing it
alligator was.
on this, on
Annette
PC,
far
but
more
nope.
dangerous.
Nope, doesn't even do it. As you'll soon see. Let's walk up to that door and open it. Watch. Boom, right there. Darn you, PlayStation.
You can run, Annette, but you can't.
Haha, secret weapon
Secret
time.
weapon time.
I was looking at the ladder. Okay, I was just making sure that it was structurally sound, you know, making sure that the structural integrity of the ladder was optimal for her weight and everything. Let's move on. Cockroaches, am I right? Sorry, mister. Not today. Okay. What? Oh, that's the door open. I was like, oh my god, it sounds like someone's like running. Never seen that before. Gosh, she fell right on me. Don't do it! It ain't worth it! Oh, gosh, get off me! Oh. That was a pain in the keister.
Got you now. Always been good at running, Annette. Give me that. Persistent bastard, aren't you?
Alright, next part. Pulling out the pistol. I don't trust, watch this. I almost feel like it slows her down more than it speeds her up. That could just be me. Could definitely just be me. Alright, my foot's falling asleep. But I definitely think it speeds her up. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. More investigating will need to be done on Ada's part. For science.
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now.
You'll never get your filthy hands on the G.
I'm not the only one after it. You realize that?
Then you won't
And you won't die alone.
Thanks, Annette. Oh, that might. Oh my god! Okay. Oh, so that's like the best time I've ever got. Dang, I would have been 1 second quicker if I just wouldn't have let go. Ah!
Is authorized until October 1st.
Hey, if anything, that just shows that I'm getting way better at that section. I'm impressed. So impressed. All right. The sewers, my friends.
Ada, where are you?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Every time it takes a second, I'm just like, ah!
Smell.
I might be smiling on the outside, but inside I'm yelling. All right. That was a pretty good run. Okay. Hopefully we'll get lucky with RNG. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Okay. Very nice. I think that there's... Oh, wow, my feet are definitely numb. That is crazy. I've been sitting on my feet for like the last 30 minutes. Leon, you're such a scamp.
Cable car. Interesting.
Very interesting. Alright, this is my second... Or this is another area where I check to see what my time is at. Ooh, okay. Just shy of 33 minutes. That's not bad.
I'm coming, Ada.
Not bad at all. So I'm still waiting for my one speed run to be verified for speedrun.com on the PS4. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and move those things. No, God, my keyboard! I didn't have my hand placed back where I needed it to be. Ah! It said it could take like 2 to 3 weeks to get verified, and it'll put me at like 6th place. I'm pretty excited. It's a pretty good time. But I got sub 55 like a video or two after that. So I'll probably have to re-upload or resubmit. I was so proud of that. Sub 55. I was really proud of myself. Nice. And that is like the first time I've ever like put myself out there and like submitted runs or anything like that. So that was like a big deal for me. And you know, speedrunning this game in general is super fun. Even when I make mistakes and things don't go my way, like, this game is so fun and it's such a pleasure to run. Like, it doesn't even matter if I have to restart, because it's that fun. Oh, that was nice. Didn't mean to do that. Just kind of worked out. All right. This is another fun section. Hopefully I don't mess up on. I know that there's ways to juke them, the G's, and, you know, get by them without taking any damage. But it is so risky for me because I'm not used to it. I mean, I could probably make a new game, make it to this part, save it, and then just practice. I probably could do that. That'd probably be the smart thing to do, but
Oh my god.
every time
This is
I
getting worse.
think about doing it, I'm just like, yeah, I'll just do what I normally do. It won't be that bad. It won't be that bad at all. I didn't kill him? Oh, okay. Nice, okay. I'd rather have that happen than have one be left alive. Just because I don't want to take any chances of getting grabbed. I have no defensive weapons. This part is so satisfying, too. Like just the maneuverings and everything. Oh my gosh. I spoke too soon. Let me put my feet up for good luck. Ah! Ooh, man, that's so good. Oh, no, Leon! Oh, Leon! What have you done, you rat scallion? Alrighty. And this part right here. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I missed him. And I was like, oh, I gotta run. I have to run. Although, that makes me wonder if I need a direct hit to kill him, or if just like the blast damage, the area of effect, is enough. Interesting. All right. We're almost done with the sewers. We've only taken one little bite from a zombie dog. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Oh, keep getting thrown off. All right, this next part is going to be a little tricky. I think it's 1, 2,
Almost
4.
there, Ada.
Yeah, it's got to be 1, 2, 4. I've only ever gotten a good RNG with Birkin once. I'm gonna try it again, right here.
Jesus Christ!
That didn't work. Oh! Did that really hurt me? Oh my gosh, that was a burst. Oh boy. We can't afford to have that happen too many other times. Run, run, run.
It's still alive?
Shoot him. Don't even look. Don't even look. He's gaining on me. I can feel it. God, run. Just shoot him. Man, that had me clenched. Had me clenched, son. Gonna get up.
Now I got you.
Yeah, now I got you. Bada bing, bada boom. On to nest we go, everybody.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
Oh, that is definitely not the last of them, Leon. I can assure you that.
The cable car will take us down to Nest. The wristband's our ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
Hell yeah, we are. Ada Wong, we almost there, girl. Man, we're doing really good. I got a good feeling about this. If it's not sub 55, it's gonna be darn close. No, Ada, no, you took.
This may be a one-way ride, so be prepared, Leon.
Do you always say that? Wait, it wasn't
This
even a
tram
cutscene.
is bound for Nest.
What was my
Do not
time?
exit
Ah,
until
I didn't even check my time.
destination.
All right, let's do this. Final section of the game. This is gonna go by super quick.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your
I'm
safety,
excited.
Stand clear until the doors are fully open.
Can't you see? Just,
For your safety,
I'm not really nervous,
stand clear until the
just because
doors
I've done this so many times. It almost, like the run itself, I know exactly what to do. It's implementing it with the mouse and keyboard. That's what I'm nervous about.
Our menu is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest biological.
I played this a few times just to get used to the mouse and keyboard, and then once I was like confident, like, okay, I got this, I was like, well, time to fire up the old OBS, which is always fun. Yeah. And since this isn't hardcore, I'm not worried about running too close to that door and having zombies sprint out after me.
Dr. Lee, your
Okay.
presence is urgently
Wonder where the
requested by
G-virus
Chief
is.
Cartwright in the East area.
And just for good measure, I am going to do the stair skip on this. Ah, did it too late. I've always wondered if it does anything, since they're kind of short steps, but you know, any time save is time saved. Oh, Leon! This part. Get prepped for that. Okay, now I need to make a smooth shot at that ivy up on... Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect again. Holy smokes, this is the run. Crap, what are they? And then 2067. Nope. Dispensing.
Dispensing solution now.
Oh! What? Skip it. Oh, Leon! You're killing me, Leon! Just like you're killing that ivy. Red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green. Oh!
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
All right. Now up next is the crazy liquor scenario. Shouldn't be too bad though. Shouldn't be too bad at all. Need to fire a little shot over here. And then I need to place this ever so right. Oh, that worked. Yes, okay. I always get paranoid that it's not going to work. Oh, crap. Crap. How do I move it? Crap. Ah. How do I move it? Oh my gosh. I'm retarded. Oh. That did not save me any time. I was just like, every time I try to do it before I get to the machine, I always end up messing it up. But I'm thinking, like, if I can just get it fixed already, it'll just save me that extra second. Wrong. Wrong. It didn't save me nothing. Nothing. It's okay, I gotta make up for it with OSS. I'm gonna do it. Just had to do it. Yeah, but yeah, the spectral analyzer thing, or whatever this is that I'm messing with, that always gives me problems.
Who left the freezer?
Wow, Leon, enough of your jokes.
Cooling sequence.
Open.
Cooling complete.
Little mistakes like this, like I said earlier, they can add up for sure. All right. Now it's time to go upgrade this bracelet, and yeah. Make our way to pick up a virus. There's never any extra IVs, but I'm always paranoid that there will be. Like their spawn placement or something will be different. Not doing too shabby.
Dispense.
That did the trick.
Warning. You have discovered the dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to
Get out of there!
disciplinary measures.
Mr. X, you nerd. I ain't no nerd. He's taken care of. This one's taken care of. So I can just run, hightail it. Boom. Bada bing. Oh gosh. All right, now we just have to do the G4 boss battle. Or wait, is that G3? Is that a G3 boss battle? I don't know. It's a Birkin battle.
Hopefully the G sample's up here.
I don't even want to look at the time. I don't even look. Okay, here we go. Oof, 51. Okay, that's not 51 and a half almost. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all.
All right, now back to Ada.
I don't know if I'm gonna get
Unauthorized
sub 55.
movement of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence. Class A B.
That was actually a nice fight. That was actually really nice.
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine.
It's gonna be close. I take it back. I mean, it's gonna be real close.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Because we're like minutes away from being done. It's so crazy. Once you get out of the RPD and you get into the sewers, you're basically done with the game. Let's see what we got. This part's a little tricky. Got it. Okay. Yeah, it was like a half a second off.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate.
Fingers crossed, everybody! Okay. I know what I gotta do. Up ahead, there's gonna be 2 Ivies that I need to take out with the rocket. If I'm carefully placing my shots, I might be able to get them both while I'm riding the elevator down. If not, if I can't get both of them, then that's fine. And then, yeah. Okay, that was a good time. That was a good time. That was a good time. Here we go. Final section.
9 minutes until detonation.
Run, Leon, you fool! Okay, here we go. 2 carefully placed shots. I don't know if I got the other one. Oh, I did! Nice! Nice! Woo-wee! Nah, I forgot about him. Yeah. Yeah.
Is this a fucking
Whoa, it didn't take him down, no! I got too cocky. Well, I think I just overestimated how much time had gone past. We're still doing pretty good.
8 minutes.
We're literally
until
here.
Destination. Attention. You have arrived at the bottom level.
And that's all she wrote, ladies and gents.